Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Escape Slim, and today we're going to be talking about anxiety. Anxiety was something that I suffered from for so long, and today in this video I wanted to come up with 5 different tips that may help you or anybody that you may know who has suffered from anxiety. So just to get clear, let's just read over what the definition is for anxiety. A feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease over an event or certain outcome, wanting to escape the present moment for sure. A state of apprehension, uncertainty, and fear resulting from anticipation of a realistic or fantasized threatening event or situation, often impairing physical and psychological functioning. Well, ain't that the truth? Because that is definitely how I have personally felt on my journey and path dealing with anxiety. Just to be clear, also, it is not a disease or illness. It's psychological and it's an emotional state of being. So it's not like a sickness or anything. Everyone has similar and or different experiences with anxiety, which is very true because you meet people and you kind of go over like, well, what are your symptoms and what have you experienced, and there are just so many different things. So to get right into it, let's start with number 1. I put self-help and personal development. That was huge for me. In particular, one book had saved my life on my journey dealing with anxiety. That book is called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and I'll put the link in the description for that book. You can order it. It is amazing. Just to go over the 4 agreements very quickly. Number 1 is be impeccable with your word, speaking with integrity, saying what you mean. Number 2 is don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and express what you really want. And number 4, always do your best. No more, no less. For number 2, I have facing your fears. So when you suffer from anxiety, the last thing you want to do is face your fear. But let me tell you, this is going to save you in the end. Because once you realize that nothing has happened, like, oh my gosh, I'm still here, I'm still surviving, I'm still breathing, then you're able to go back and do that same task that you were fearful to do in the beginning. So I recommend to face your fears in all moments. Don't shy away from it because of anxiety. You keep pushing forward and looking anxiety right in the face and saying that you're not going to stop my life and you're not going to stop my process. Number 3, following your heart, staying open. This is so important, to follow your heart, your truest desires at your core, listening to your inner voice. When people tend to not listen to what they truly want and live up to, that place inside where they truly want to be, this causes anxiety, it causes frustration, it causes depression. Being somebody who has suffered from anxiety, there were moments in my life where I wasn't living up to my fullest potential and I wasn't listening to my heart and my soul, and I wasn't in alignment with all of the things that I truly wanted to be doing. So I recommend following your heart. And number 4, yoga and meditation. Woo! This one saved me so much. I never knew what yoga really was, and I didn't really understand it. I didn't get it. But once I got into it, I followed somebody online and did the yoga videos through YouTube. And this completely changed everything for me, along with changing my diet. No more Starbucks, no more caffeine, no more crazy sugar, and just bad foods that literally create a different vibe inside of you. Listening to your body, sometimes you feel tired, but you keep going, you keep pushing, you keep picking up this person, that person, you keep going to the store, you keep doing all of the things that you got to do as a mom, as a wife, blah, 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 blah. You need to listen to your body and stop. And if your house is a mess for a day or a couple hours, so be it. You know what I mean? Listen to your body, express yourself, get help. Resting. So yeah, resting, breathing. taking a moment for yourself to breathe. And the fifth one that I have here is having an adventure day. How many times do we say, oh, I want to go on vacation, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that? Well, do it. And who cares if you don't have $1,000,000 to go fly around the world and do it? Do it in your city. I, for example, live in San Diego, so I have adventure days every freaking week. They usually land on Sundays when I'm completely off. And I love to go to the beach. It never gets old to me. I love to just travel to new areas, new cities, check out new things, and that's what I call an adventure day. It's literally doing absolutely nothing and just chilling and vibing and connecting and eating good food and feeling the sun, or it's doing yoga, or it's meeting up with friends and just kicking back. But you have to have a day where you're just off, like your brain is off, you're not worried about anything, and you're just fully in relaxation mode. So those are the 5 things I recommend. And this has really, really helped change everything for me. And I could go into much further detail, but this is just a quick, short video. If you are somebody who is kind of dealing with those symptoms that I mentioned earlier on in this video, and if you start to incorporate some of these things, like, just try them out. They truly have helped me, and I hope that these things will truly help you as well if you do follow through and really take to heart the things that you could change easily in your everyday life and make a true difference for yourself. In regards to freaking anxiety, because it's not fun. I would know. I've been in the hospital from it. I've been, held back so much from anxiety, and I had to take matters into my own hands and finally change things about my life. So I know you can do it too, and I look forward to your success moving forward with anxiety. And I'll put some links in the description, such as what things have helped me out, as far as the yoga, as far as the 4 Agreements book. And I'll also include my email if you guys ever want to reach out to me personally and tell me some of your experiences. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to help and just reach back and kind of go into further detail about all of this. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel here at Escape Slim on YouTube, and I'm wishing you a beautiful evening. All right, thanks for escaping with me. Later.